What does it take to become a soldier? Is it just about physical strength, or is there something more? Today, we're going deep inside the journey, a transformation that turns ordinary people into protectors of a nation. It's a story of fear, sweat, and ultimately an unbreakable brotherhood. Forget what you think you know from movies. This is the real story. The first day, you step off the bus, and everything you own fits into one bag. The air is thick with a mix of anticipation and raw fear. The sergeant's voices are the first shock to the system. Loud, firm, and demanding absolute attention. This isn't just about yelling. It's about breaking down your civilian habits and teaching you to listen, to react, and to function as one part of a much larger whole. This is where the old you begins to fade and the new you, the recruit, starts to emerge. Every instruction, from how to make your bed to how to stand at attention, is designed to instill discipline. It's a culture shock designed to reset your mind for the challenge ahead. The physical training, or PT, is relentless. It starts before the sun is even up. Your muscles scream, your lungs burn, and you push yourself past limits you never knew you had. You run for miles, you do countless push-ups, you crawl through mud and over obstacles. This isn't just about getting fit, it's about building mental toughness. It's about learning that your body can do so much more than your mind thinks it can. When you feel like you can't possibly do one more repetition, you look to your left and right. You see your buddies, just as exhausted, still going, and that's what keeps you moving. Their struggle becomes your motivation. Their strength becomes your own. Beyond the physical, there's the classroom. Soldiering is a profession, and it requires a sharp mind. You learn military law, first aid, navigation, and the history and values of the service. You spend hours meticulously cleaning and learning every single part of your rifle until it feels like an extension of your own body. This knowledge is just as critical as physical fitness. In the field, a quick decision based on sound training can be the difference between success and failure. You realize that a soldier is not just a fighter, but also a thinker, a medic, and a navigator, all rolled into one. It's a demanding curriculum where every lesson has a life-or-death application. Then comes the field training. This is where all the pieces come together. You're living outdoors for days, sometimes weeks, on end. You learn to navigate through dense forests with just a map and compass. You practice tactical movements, learning how to move silently and work as a team to achieve an objective. You're cold, you're wet, you're hungry, and you're sleep deprived. This is where the real bonding happens. When you're huddled together for warmth, sharing your last bit of food, or taking turns on watch through the long, dark night, something incredible happens. The person next to you is no longer just a fellow recruit. They become your brother, your sister. You learn to trust them with your life, literally. This shared struggle is the forge where brotherhood is created. It's a bond that's difficult to explain to anyone who hasn't experienced it. It's built on shared hardship, mutual respect, and an unspoken promise to always have each other's back. You see someone struggling to climb an obstacle, and you give them a boost. You see someone's pack is loose, and you help them adjust it without being asked. These small acts of selflessness build a foundation of trust that is stronger than steel. This isn't just friendship, it's a deep, tribal connection that will last a lifetime. You learn that you are strongest when you rely on the strength of your team. One of the most intense parts of training is conquering fear. Whether it's the fear of heights on the rappel tower, the claustrophobia of the gas chamber, or the sheer stress of live-fire exercises, training is designed to push you face-to-face with your deepest anxieties. The gas chamber is a perfect example. You enter a room filled with tear gas, and you're ordered to remove your mask. The pain is immediate and overwhelming. Your eyes burn. You can't breathe. You just want to escape. But you follow the instructions. You put your mask back on, and you clear it. When you stumble out into the fresh air, gasping and crying, you realize you survived. You faced a primal fear and you overcame it. This builds a profound confidence that you can handle anything thrown your way. As the weeks turn into months, you start to see the transformation, not just in yourself, but in everyone around you. The hesitant, uncertain individuals who arrived on day one are gone. In their place are confident, disciplined, and cohesive teams. You walk with a purpose, you speak with confidence, and you carry yourself with pride. You've learned to lead and to follow. You've learned the importance of attention to detail because you know that details matter. Your uniform is sharp, your boots are shined, not because someone told you to, but because it's a reflection of the professional you've become. Finally, graduation day arrives. It's a moment of immense pride. You stand on the parade ground, your uniform crisp, your movements sharp and synchronized with the hundreds of others beside you. You look out at your family and friends in the stands, and you see the pride in their eyes. But the most meaningful look is the one you share with the soldiers standing next to you. You made it together. You've earned the title. You're no longer a recruit, you are a soldier. The fear and the sweat were all part of the price, but the brotherhood you've gained is the ultimate reward. This journey is one of the most demanding experiences a person can go through, but it's also one of the most rewarding. It forges character, builds resilience, and creates bonds that never break. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome incredible challenges and become part of something bigger than oneself. Thank you so much for joining us on this look inside the making of a soldier. If you found this story inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content. And to all the service members and veterans out there, thank you for your service. We'll see you in the next one.